Good morning children and welcome to the science class once again. So this is the last part of this chapter, chapter 3, fiber to fabric, and here we will study about after the invention of needle, sewing needle, what happened. So with the invention of sewing needle, people started wearing stitched clothes, okay, and clothes has now become necessary due to the following reasons. Why we wear the clothes? Why there is a compulsion to wear the clothes? So these are the following points. Clothes protect us from wind and sun. That's why. Clothes maintain body heat and absorb moisture due to sweating. Clothes gives us body cover. So due to all these reasons, we wear the clothes. Development of clothing materials. On the basis of raw materials, the process of making clothes are developed on the following three stages. The first stage is, during this stage, plant fibers such as cotton, flax, nettles and inner bark of the tree were used to obtain clothes. So during that time, in ancient time, ancient people are using cotton, flax, nettles or the bark of the tree or the skin of the animal to cover their bodies. This is the stage 1. Now in stage 2, during this stage, fibers from animals such as wool, silk were used to obtain clothes. So now in stage 2, people learn how to obtain fibers from the animals like wool and silk, and they also knew how to stitch that and how to convert into clothing material. Now in stage 3, this stage began towards the end of 19th century. During this stage, man-made fibrous materials such as nylon, rayon, polyester were used to make dress materials. And now as the time passed, the man has learned how to obtain the artificial fiber from the chemicals, okay, in factories and industries. And they know how to develop the artificial fibers such as polyester, how to develop make the clothing material from them. During 20th century, blends of man-made fiber with fiber from plants or animals were developed. Clothes made from such blends have improved strength, resistant to wear and tear, and are easy to wash. And now with the beginning of 20th century, men learn how to mix or blend the natural fiber with artificial fiber such as terry coat, terry wool we are wearing. That is actually what? That is the blending of cotton and terylene. Terylene is a man-made fiber, cotton is plant fiber. Terry coat or terry wool, terylene is a animal fiber, synthetic fiber, and wool is a animal fiber, that is a natural fiber. So men has now learned how to blend this fiber. Our choice of clothing is influenced by the following factors: climate, culture and tradition, occupation and daily needs. So all these factors affect our clothing habits. Like if the climate is very hot, we like to wear cotton clothes. If the climate is rainy, we like to wear waterproof cloth. And if the climate is there is a winter very cool, we like to wear the woolen clothes. Culture and tradition also there, that is in different states of India, different people wear different types of clothes. Occupation, for different types of occupation like policeman, a nurse, a doctor, they all are wearing different types of clothes. Daily needs, for example, if we are going to school, we are wearing the formal clothes, school or office. But if we are at home, we are wearing what? The informal clothes. So children, according to this factor, our clothing also depend upon. So I think you have understand all the terms and the topics of this chapter, but there is a question, that is the oral question of this chapter. Let's start this oral question. Why clothing has become necessity? Clothing has become necessity because of these following reasons. These clothes protect us from wind and sun. Clothes maintain body heat and absorb moisture due to sweating. Clothes gives us body cover. These are all necessities. What kind of fiber were used for making clothes in the 3 stage of development? So in the first stage, fibers like cotton, flax, nettles and bark of the tree were used. In second stage, animal fiber like wool and silk are used. And in stage 3, the man-made fibers are used like rayon, nylon and polyester. Now third question is, why cotton and wool are rough to touch? Cotton and wool are rough to touch because they are natural fiber. They are not made in machine but obtained naturally. That's why they are rough to touch. Name 2 factors which influence our choice of clothing. So these are the factors: climate, culture and tradition, occupation and daily needs. These are the factors which influence our choice of clothing. So it's enough for today. Now this is all about today, and from the next class we will start the next chapter, new chapter. So thank you. Have a nice day.